Hi everyone, welcome to Liberal Arts Math 1. My name is Joe Cole and I'll be your professor this semester. I wanted to take a few minutes to welcome all of you and also point out some important items in the course that will help you be successful. So one of the first things I wanted to point out to all of you is my engagement hours, which are listed in Canvas on the homepage. I'm certainly available to meet you outside of those hours. If you ever have a pressing issue or question, we can try to arrange something. But typically, you could email me and I can send you a Zoom link and then we can, Zoom and discuss whatever it is you need. So the other important things that you need to go over would be the syllabus, which you can either click on right up at the top there where it says download the syllabus and course information. If you also go over to the left where there's the modules, that's another way you can access the syllabus. So you would want to go to Course Essentials and click on Start here and just go through. I have a little blurb about myself, and then there is the syllabus and course information. So definitely click on that, go over that. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. One of the things I want to point out in the syllabus is the required materials. So you don't have to purchase a textbook for this class. They're pretty costly, and you can get an e-text through purchase of the My Math Lab Student Access Kit. So I have there some information about it, but I also, if you look under course support, I have student registration for Canvas linked to my lab. So you can always click on that, and there are instructions on how to purchase the My Math Lab Student Access Kit, which is a requirement. That is where you'll have your homework assignments, and the test will be through there, but via Honor Lock. So you'll also need to make sure you have a laptop with a built-in camera or a webcam. No tablets, no cell phones for exams. You definitely need a laptop or a desktop computer with the camera, because you'll need to use Honor Lock for your exams. You'll also find it helpful to have a scientific or graphing calculator later on in the course. You really won't need it for the first 2 chapters, but when we get to chapter 8, geometry, that might be a good time to have that available. There's also information about getting help from me and also distance tutoring, which you can access through the Valencia webpage. And then there's other things that I would like to point out. Participation. So I will be monitoring your participation and attendance in this class, through your conversations in Canvas and the discussions and accessing the modules and the assignments. So you really want to make sure that you are keeping up with assignments, even though you can work at your own pace, because that's how I'm going to track attendance. And in the first couple weeks, if you are not participating by working on the assignments or entering information in a discussion, you could be marked as a no-show, which would also then result in you being withdrawn from the class, which is not a good thing. So speaking of withdrawing, the deadline for that is October 28th, 2022. Some of this other information you can read through. I do accept late work on homework. I obviously want it turned in on time. However, if it is late, there's a 10% penalty. I'll still accept it. And additional points may be deducted as well for any errors. Okay, please also note that I won't accept any late assignments past November 20th, because that's getting closer to finals and I'll need time to, get all of your grades together and make sure they're accurate. And also please know that your final grade for the class is determined through progress tests. So you'll have 5 tests total, and that's 50% of your grade. There is a comprehensive final exam that's 20% of your grade. Homework and or projects will be 20%. And your attendance in this class is also 10%. So it's very important that you keep in touch with me, that you read your any messages that I sent you all, whether that's through announcements or Canvas email. And I will also use that following grading scale to determine your final grade. Okay. Please also know that any of the syllabus could change at any time without notice. But I will do my best to notify you, of course. And then the other important thing to look at is the course schedule. So that lists the topics that are covered each week and the due dates. Again, you can work at your own pace in this course. So the way that works is, you can do all of chapter 2 within the first week of class if you wanted, and then take the test. The only thing is you can't move on to chapter 3 until the last day of the test. So whenever I have the test due, which is it's in Canvas, whatever that due date would be, the next chapter module won't open up until that first test window has ended. Okay, so this way you have some flexibility in when you need to work on the the topics. However, please keep in mind the due dates listed there, and if the assignments are turned in after those due dates, there is that 10% penalty. So, and that schedule will pretty much, not change. However, if it does, I will let you know. And then I have some other things here too. So, one of the first things you need to do is introduce yourself this week. So, I believe I have here that you need to do that by, let's see, Thursday, August 25th, by midnight. Okay, so I have a little bit about myself there, and one of the things I want you to do is tell me something boring about yourself. So it could be anything, obviously, that you'd like to share, so you can read about me there. And underneath introduce yourself, I have the chapter 2 notes, so you can upload those to an iPad and write on them. You can print them, whatever's easier for you, and then the videos underneath follow the notes. So you would just click on 2.1 and then click on the arrow there and watch the video. Okay, and if you have any questions with any of the content, please reach out to me at any time. And I think that's pretty much all I want to go through right now with you all. I know that it can be overwhelming, but again, I'm here to help you all. So any questions you have, please reach out to me. I am very thrilled to have you in class. I really hope that you'll enjoy it and see the practicality of what you're learning to real life. And, just remember that even though at times things might be challenging or you might not understand something right away, it doesn't mean you won't ever understand it. It's okay not to understand something right off the bat, but eventually you will understand it. And learning new things is always a great thing. Knowledge is power. So again, I want to welcome you to the class. And if you have any questions, please don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. Please make sure you purchase the My Math Lab Student Access Kit. You will need that because your first assignment is due this week. So please make sure you get on that. Again, the directions are there on the left-hand side, and you're always going to access My Math Lab through Canvas. So where it says My Lab and Mastering, you're going to click on that and access your assignments there. All right, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I'm looking forward to working with you this semester. Take care, everyone.